What's good with y'all, Twisted Gang Pack? It's your boy Shredder back with some more easy mail today. We got Lackland, requested by Pack King JJ. Shout out to you. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Thanks for showing up and supporting the channel. If you want to catch up on all my previous Easy Meal reactions, check out my Easy Meal playlist at the end of the video. The playlist will be at the bottom of your screen. Suggested video up here. Last but not least, most important part is hit that subscribe button. Check out my Patreon. Click that notification bell. Turn that thing on. Make sure your notification settings are indeed turned on, otherwise that notification bell will not work properly, so make sure that's all squared away. Without further ado, let's go. We got 619,000 views 5 years ago. I'm gonna have to move on yonder or move this on yonder. What's better? Which one's better? We'll go with this little switch up. Let's go, y'all. No idea the backstory behind this. I did notice there was a music video for this, but it only had like 200 views, so it just didn't look like a genuine music video from Easy Mill. It looked more like a fan one, so if that was legit, let me know.
What's up, y'all?
Got the lyric video here.
I'll tell y'all all about it. Yeah, look. Slowly passed the days that I counted before I got in, and I already had the tickets to the bus that I'd hop in, and never considered my own self if I would've tried stopping. I taste the bitter with no health, I got my mind locked in a little world where I'm a good boy, never was a sinner. Imagine my own self struggling, hunting a buck for dinner, running away and solving it so a bullet pierces its skin. Administer killers through voluntary systems, wonder who's sicker, me or the man who slayed.
So far I like this. It's very dark. It sounds very dark, just with that very mellow, ominous beat and just his voice. He's telling a story right now. I'm not sure exactly what he got a tickets to a bus, went to a place where he was a good boy or had to be a good boy. Is this something like basic training? Did Easy Mill serve in the military? I never heard of that or anything, but let me know. Maybe I'm about to find out. He might tell more of the story to unlock the truth here.
Struggling, hunting a buck for dinner, running away and solving it so a bullet pierces its skin. Administer killers through voluntary systems, wonder who's sicker, me or the man who slayed the shame and paved the way for my generation to pledge and march in days of rain. Not even the slightest clue on how to take away the pain, and I could
pledge and march in the rain. So it definitely sounds something military related. I mean, I served several years in the Marine Corps, so I'm just, couldn't seize up these thoughts on my way to basic training. So he went to basic training? What branch?
Marching days of rain, not even the slightest clue on how to take away the pain, and I couldn't seize up these thoughts on my way to basic training. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me, they need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this the better myself? Cause I just be rapping, so what's happening? The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland.
Lackland. That's probably telling the story right there. I mean, he mentioned having all these thoughts going into his head while he's on the bus going there. I mean, yeah. When I was on my way to Marine Corps boot camp, I was like, man, ain't no turn back now. But man, I hope it ain't that bad. As bad as everyone says it is. Yeah, I mean, it was just as crappy as everyone said it was. Lackland. Oh, it's an Air Force base. Okay. Lackland Air Force Base in Texas. Okay. Okay, the truth comes out. He's on his way to Air Force boot camp. which I've heard ain't that bad, but
Yeah.
boot camp is boot camp.
Finally set foot chillin' up in the airport, saw the cats there sitting, we joining the Air Force, and that was the grave I'm digging, but it was my dare choice, will we be end up killing a couple of scared boys, that might have been not the real case, but it definitely crossed on my thoughts, the T.I.'s expectations leveled on making us follow like buds, storm out for 1-3-20 seconds where we filled up our slots, a few days in and some already wanna tie their necks up in knots, but
So
seconds
that
where we
was so that was the platoon he was a part of, I'm assuming, in the training.
filled up our slots, a few days in and some already wanna tie their necks up in knots, but that was the nature they cultivated, they make it way too insane for those who think it's a game, when in truth it really is, you just gotta know how to mentally play it, I should never say it, but motherfucker reporting statement. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me, they need to see me, yeah. My good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving, I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this to better myself? Cause I just be rapping, so what's happening? The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. The day came when we had to get our neurotic shots to stabilize all our systems, but man, it was too much. And the side effects on it.
All those shots when you show up, I remember that, man. Then we had to go on a run. We had to go on a run like the next day, and like our bodies are like peaking from all these shots we had to get. Like there's so many people just shitting their pants running. We had to run for like, I don't know, 2 miles or something. It wasn't that bad, but it was like the initial run to see where you're starting at, so they can time you again when you're done, just to see, one, do you still meet the requirements to even be here, and two, let's get where you're at now and compare it to later. But man, so many people just falling out of that run, shitting themselves. Like they should have done the shots after that run. Like just didn't make sense to me. Why are you doing this? Setting us up to somebody's got to clean all that up.
To stabilize all our systems, but man, it was too much. And the side effects on the wall said one was pox, but I didn't care. I knew I was in favor with the odds. Psych.
And there's a rumor. I still to this day don't know if it's true or not, but they put something. One of those shots is to make it so you can't get it up. It takes your testosterone away. I don't know. It's just some kind of conspiracy. You can't get it up anymore. If you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But to keep your mind more focused, so you're not distracted during the training.
A few days later, woken up on my bed, froze. Just got so sick that I was feeling hella dead, bro. Went to read and can't believe it what they said, though. That I was going home, they sending me to med, ho. That was the place that I actually spent a month, and the atmosphere was chill, you could slack, and no one's fronting. But the thing that got to me was the fact they gave us privileges at the cost of cleaning the crap out of latrines, and then limit us to cutoffs and back to confiscation like that. Just straight up felt like we cat. The booster surgeons said for us who got some birthdays they passed, like no one's business was happening to the shit like no cat. Can't understand it, but that's just the side of me that's.
I mean, all the cleaning of the latrines just to get the privileges and everything. I mean, that lasts long after basic training. At least for me, is like when I was a private, a PFC, a Lance Corporal. I mean, it was all the same shit. All the same shit. You're doing a different job, but you're still doing that at the end of the day, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, who's the one that's got to clean up? Lance Corporal, get over here, do this. Then you're a corporal, then you get to tell other people to do it.
Pissed and wants to hate it. The truth is I understood that my body couldn't take it. Maybe the brightest side is now that I'm back home in Vegas, but to those who believe, I'm sorry y'all, I didn't make it. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me, yeah. My good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this to better myself? Cause I just be rapping, so what's happening? The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. Hey, shouts out to my 322nd boys, man. Burgess, Davis, and the ones I came with from Vegas. Thompson, Weatherspoon, Sadri. Hope y'all doing good, man. Hey, where's all my Meadow boys like Del Toro Alpha 6? Y'all, I told y'all I'll make this song about fucking BMT and all the metal and shit, but it's all good, you know. You just gotta play how sketchy.
So, what I'm getting from it, he did go to basic training, and he said, "Screw this," and he just left. That's kind of what I'm getting out of it. He said, "Enough of this shit. I'm just gonna go rap instead." Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Easy Mill. I do not condone you for doing such. Sometimes I wonder, like, what would happen if I never went to the Marine Corps. I mean, I had spent several years of my life doing that instead of having a real career, you know, and I mean, I learned a lot of things. I met a lot of great people and got some qualifications and all that, but it's like, still, I could have been just making money at the same time. That's kind of what Easy Mill is doing instead, you know. He's making money rapping instead of being in the Air Force. How long ago was that? This song was 5 years ago, but I'm guessing maybe a year after he left basic training. Y'all would know that timeline a lot more than I would. So just let me know down in the comments section below. And also let me know what is the next reaction to Easy Mill. One suggestion per person, please. Whoever gets the most likes on their suggestion, that will be my next reaction. That's all I got for today, folks. Make sure you subscribe. Click the notification bell. Smash the like button. One love from your boy. It's Shredder. Peace.